If there's one thing I can say without beating words, is the fact that Douala in Cameroon is the best in nightlife in the whole of Cameroon. Like, argue with your family members, argue with your keyboards, argue with your lovers, that is your problem. But you all know that this is true, that Douala is the best place for nightlife in the whole of Cameroon. I don't think there's anything that you're looking for in Cameroon that you don't find in Douala. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about Douala nightlife, what you need to know, how you're supposed to prepare if you want to have the most of your nightlife in Douala. Okay, so if you like to get all this information, if you're a party animal like me who has retired, keep watching. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian content creator. I create content about my beautiful country, Cameroon. So in today's video, like I said, I am going to be talking about nightlife in Cameroon. What does it mean basically? It just means enjoying yourself in the night, like what people do in the night, going out in the night, having fun. It could be for drinks, for games, for whatever. That is basically what it means, nightlife in Cameroon. A lot of people come to Cameroon and they want to have the best time and they don't know how to go about this. They don't know how to do stuff basically. So this video is going to help you. No, the first thing is you want to know what you want, what you like, how you like it. Okay, like I said, in Douala we have everything. We have all the different levels. Are you that person who really does not care about the environment, how the place looks? You just want to have fun, good fun. You don't care whether it's under a tree, where, because there are places like this, guys. Even in people's houses, there are places like this where you go into somebody's house, like a compound like mine. They've put out chairs, you sit, you eat fish. Is that your vibe? Or your vibe is all about the aesthetics? Or your vibe is all about those most talked about popular places? You want to understand your vibe. What is your nightlife vibe? And yeah, from there you can go. So like I said, there are different kinds of things you can do at night. We have cabarets, we have casinos. Okay, so we have the cabarets. We have a cabaret is just basically live music where people sing live music and all that. Some cabarets, the audience can take part, and while some other cabarets the audience cannot take part. We also have karaoke. We have certain places in Douala where you can go for karaoke night, sing with your friends and loved ones and all that. And then we also have casinos. If you're more of the game, you want to game and all that, bet your money and stuff like that, we also have casinos. And then we have lounges. Lounges are slowly becoming the new nightclubs. This is what is winning now in Cameroon. A lot of people are going for lounges. So a lounge is just like almost like a restaurant setting, right? You can eat at the lounge, you can drink at a lounge, but it goes all night long. So they play loud music. You can just, they don't have like a dance floor like an actual club. They play like loud music. You can just get up from where you're sitting, dance, sit down. So that is the vibe of a lounge. And then we have our regular nightclubs. Nightclubbing is, the rate of nightclubbing has really reduced, like I said, thanks to all the lounges. A lot of people now just prefer to drink till morning at the lounges than to go to the club. Because back in the day, I've said it here before, for Cameroonians, when we want to enjoy ourselves at night, what we do is we first of all go to a bar, drink, and then around 1 a.m. we now go to the club. But now people really don't do that a lot anymore. They just prefer to sit in the lounge from that time to the next morning. So what is your vibe? You want to figure out what your vibe is. And also, are you more of the classy restaurant, calm music and all that? We also have that 24/7. You want to go to a calm restaurant where they're playing maybe classical music or they're playing the piano, and we have it, everything in Douala. So that is why I'll tell you, the first thing you want to figure out is, what is your vibe? Do you want to drink there under a tree? What is your vibe? After figuring what is your vibe, you want to figure out what is your budget. How much are you willing to spend? Because like I said, we have places for all prices. Even the brokest man in Douala can enjoy life really well. So you want to now look at how much you have, how much you're willing to spend, and then you can pick according to that. You can pick according to how much you have to spend, right? And you should also, if you want to have the top class life, my God, you have to be ready to spend. If you want to go to places like One Rooftop and all the like, you have to prepare to spend, because their drinks are not cheap. You're getting a bottle of champagne for like 500k, 300k, even £1,000,000. So you want to prepare yourself to know how much you're willing to spend. And also you want to figure out, you're going out on a night in Cameroon, you want to figure out how you're going to pay. I know a lot of people coming from the abroad, they always want to pay with their card, but sometimes it's too complicated. So I'll just tell you to preferably keep cash cash. If you want to go, you should withdraw cash and just hold physical cash so that you can use cash when you're going. Because even though the majority of these places, especially the big places, you can use your card pay or you can use mobile money to pay and all that, but you want to keep cash available either in your mobile money or physical cash. I will not tell you to go with your card because there's a lot of card fraud on top of all that, so you don't just want to get yourself in all that wahala. So it's preferable to just go with either mobile money or you go with physical cash. Another thing is you want to figure out your transportation. If you're going out and maybe all of you want to have mad fun, is there one person amongst you who does not drink alcohol who is going to drive you back? Because I can tell you, every time I'm going to church on Sunday mornings, you see one accident or another because it was Saturday night, people went out, they drank, somebody got drunk and thought that they were a magician and they could still drive even though they were dead drunk. So we always have a lot of accidents. You want to figure out, is there one person amongst all of you who doesn't drink who is going to drive? Or are you not even taking a car? You're just leaving it because sakas, we're going to take a Yango ride, come back, or maybe you have a driver, you're paying a driver who's going to drive and sit and wait for your people when you're done. The driver will carry you and go back to your house. You want to figure that out. And also the transportation is important because sometimes to enjoy the nightlife well, you could do like venue hopping. Venue hopping, I just mean like you can begin like, okay, we first of all go for dinner somewhere, you eat so that you have enough strength to drink. After you finish having your dinner, you now have to probably drive to the next location, right? You go to the next location, that might be you start having your drink, you enjoy this location. After like 3 hours, you're like, no, let's go to another hot venue. You go to a hot venue and so you want to have a car because it's easier than for you in the middle of the night. It's not secure for you to be hopping on bikes or hopping on random taxis. So it's either you have a car. If you don't have a car, it's preferable to take a Yango ride because then it's more secure than just the random taxis. The next thing I'll tell you to do is pay attention to what you wear, because as much as there are so many places, there are certain places who don't accept that you wear certain things. So if you're picking a particular place, you want to find out about their dress code, what they wear, what they allow people to wear. There are places that they'll tell you don't get in with slippers, you don't get in with short dresses, guys don't get in with sandals, guys don't wear shorts. You want to just ensure to look whether all the places you're going to, you don't have anything when it comes to dressing. And still undressing, I'm sorry to say this, in Douala, they are going to talk to you according to how you dress. They'll address you depending on how you dress. Okay, when they see you looking neat, looking expensive, looking clean, they're going to treat you better. They're going to give you everything you want. So you want to keep that in mind. You want to know where you're going to. Basically just means that, okay, this neighborhood I'm going to, is it a dangerous neighborhood? If I'm going to Aqua, is it a dangerous area of Aqua? How is it? Are they always taxis there? Do they always steal from people there? You want to know all that because that is very important. You don't want to go somewhere and then you're crying at the end of the day. So yes, guys, this is just it. You need to put all this into consideration if you want to enjoy the nightlife in Douala. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Is there any video you want to see? Any video at all that I've not done here, let me know and I will consider doing that. Thank you guys so very much for watching this one, and I am going to see you on my next one. Okay guys, love you, bye.